Before we look at your weekend weather forecast, just a quick mention, the Vox Weather team is keeping a close eye on a tropical cyclone FREDDY strengthening in the Indian Ocean, currently a Category 4 storm, slowly moving in a westwards direction, expected to move north of La Reunion and Mauritius by next week Monday. If the forecast doesn't change, it will hit Madagascar as a Category 2 storm by next week Tuesday, very late. But bear in mind, these types of systems are fickle, extremely erratic, and the forecast can change from one day to the next. Currently, it's no threat to South Africa, but we know this can change as soon as the system moves over Madagascar and back over the warm ocean waters in the Mozambique Channel. We will give you updates throughout next week as the system slowly moves westward. But back home, we've got that southeaster blowing strong the past few days over parts of the Western Cape, and yet again picking up on Friday night and blowing fresh to strong on Saturday. An onshore flow for KwaZulu-Natal, and into Sunday, winds will start to subside in the west ahead of a cold front actually starting to make its way to the Western Cape, but a west-northwesterly wind expected to pick up over the inch of the Cape provinces where runaway fires will be a risk. Our synoptic analysis is showing that cuts of low over the Western Cape starting to slip south, but we are still expecting some storm conditions on Saturday in the Western, Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal. A band of thunderstorms will yet again stretch over the eastern parts of South Africa. Most of the heavy downpours and stormy weather clearing up by next week Sunday. Only isolated thunderstorms likely over the eastern parts of South Africa. And then by next week Monday, that cold front reaching the Western Cape, expected to spread showers over the southwestern areas before it quickly weakens and slips south. Here's your rainfall chart for Saturday. As mentioned, more scattered showers and thunderstorms expected since early to move over the Eastern Cape, moving into KwaZulu-Natal, and a band of scattered showers stretching from northwest over the Free State and the Highveld of Mpumalanga due to a continental tropical low moving close to Mozambique as well as the bordering areas of Limpopo. We do have a level 2 yellow warning in place where heavy downpours could lead to disruptive rainfall, and we've also got a level 2 warning in place stretching from northwest over the Highveld as well as here over parts of the Eastern Cape and Nelson Mandela Bay, but that warning is only in place for the morning, and a level 5 warning here for parts of KwaZulu-Natal. More rainfall in those areas could lead to localized flooding in places. Let's have a look at our chart for Sunday. Very isolated showers as mentioned across South Africa. Most of the severe weather expected to clear across the country, and some light rain in the forecast for the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal. Temperatures this weekend mild to warm across the country, 27 in Cape Town, also mid to upper 20s for KwaZulu-Natal and Mpumalanga, and becoming hot to very hot in the Northern Cape. Temperatures are expected to reach the mid-30s on Sunday in Upington as well as the Kalahari, and much warmer in Gauteng, 27 in Pretoria, with temperatures in the mid-20s along the southern coastline. Now that's all from me. Have a lovely weekend.